Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866.
The National Colloid Company has provided specialty chemical blending with exceptional technical service and application support for over 75 years. National Colloid provides chemicals to hundreds of customers and offers services including custom blending, packaging, and labeling. The National Colloid Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Good afternoon, everybody. Live here from Mingo, Ohio, on the campus of Indian Creek Middle School. Ohio Valley Sports Online presents Division 2 East District Number 1 baseball. Indian Creek is hosting the John Glenn Little Muskies. Today's game brought to you by Gianna Moore Self Storage, Water Transport, National Colloid Company, Tudor's Biscuit World, and Apollo Restoration. Paul Zorney, the Hall of Famer, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel turning the dials as we're just about to start. We couldn't get on because we took a strike there, Paulie, from YouTube with the music playing. So we're ready to go. You want to go through Indian Creek?
Yeah, Jason around the horn for Indian Creek. We got Gavin Pennell on the mound with battery mate Cy Howell, Landon Pennell at first, Nick Maurer at second, Aiden Orr at short, Jack Amos in left, Ty Household will be in center field, and Sal Barkalow will be in right field today for the Redskins.
They come in at 17-78 seed facing John Glenn, the 13th seed, leading off, batting first, quote, Emerson. Aaron Johnson second, Noah Winland third, Gunnar Fox fourth. 0-2 pitch fouled off down the line again. Bexley Woodard batting fifth, Aiden Thompson sixth, Zane Townsend seventh, Jesse Driscoll eighth, Wiley Woodard batting ninth. Paulie, this guy right here batting Colt Emerson, we heard he's going to Auburn. He's hitting .426, leading the team in hits, 33 runs scored. 9 doubles, 2 triples, 7 home runs, and 23 stolen bases, leading the team days before he really made his first start. He's 3-0 though since taking the mound as a starter. And he gets a call for the first game of the sectional.
Fastball just missed on the outside there, Jace. Moves it count the full count here.
But now 3-0 with 4 saves. He's only given up 12 runs. 6 of them have been earned. 14 walks, 22 strikeouts, 3-2 pitch. Fouled off once again.
Yeah, he put that 3-2 pitch in a good location right at the knees on the outside corner there.
Pinnell's ERA probably 1.178.
Yeah, Jace, he throws hard, and he has a nice curveball, and he's, you know, not many walks this year. I'm not sure how many, but I know he don't have many. You know, he's very effective out there for Coach Mike Cottis.
He's got 14 walks. What a bat right now, though. You got a battle going on. With Colt Emerson.
Well, you know Emerson's not going to be an easy out, that's for sure. So, but he's battling there. You know, like you said, Jace. You know, John Glenn comes in at 7-15. Watching him in the infield, they do not look like a 7-15 team to me. I'm not sure what happened or what's going on, but they look pretty crisp on the infield there.
Full count pitch. That ball's hammered foul down right side. We're going to run out of baseballs here real soon, Sammy Johns.
Yeah, we got Sam Jones behind the plate and Sam Johns out in the field, Jace. Two-man crew for umpiring today.
I like it. Three-two again. This ball ripped into the left center gap. And it's going to be fielded by left fielder Jack Amos, but Emerson battled away from 0-2 to
now batting.
Single start the game.
Aaron Johnson.
Yeah, when that ball first came off his bat, I thought it might be extra bases, but Jack Amos did a really
batting average of 254.
Emerson.
We said he had 23 stolen bases.
Yeah, John thrilled there. He had a huge lead over there. So Gavin has to give Cy a chance to throw him out. If you don't hold him close, he's not going to have a chance here,
He's got a
Jace.
huge lead, like you said. Fakes the steal.
First pitch in there for a ball. There's another issue there when you got a guy that's so devastating on the bases. You know, sometimes the pitcher loses focus on the hitter, you know, and there he is, 1-0. There you go. That was a good move there by Gavin, getting why he's moved.
Regional final, excuse me. The winner's going to the States over there.
Gavin's giving some tough balls to his brother over there, Landon, throwing him in the dirt. It's the second or third one he threw in the dirt over there.
2-1 pitch.
Nice curveball in there. Jace broke right on his fist there. Yeah, you got Indian Creek. You got Orr and Maurer there in the middle infield. They can turn too.
Yes.
They do a very nice job with the glove there.
Another nice lead there.
Yeah, he's going.
And he fakes it again. And this ball up the middle, but caught. Nice job by Maurer going over to make the catch. Thought it was a little bit harder off the bat.
Yeah, Maurer did a nice job getting
Now
over there,
batting, center fielder,
making a
number
grab
5,
for out number
Noah
1.
Wendland.
That'll bring up Noah Wendland, the number 3 hitter. He's hitting 268. 19 hits. Wendland with 12 RBIs.
I got a feeling you're going to see Emerson take off here very shortly, Jace. Gavin doing a nice job keeping him close.
Yes.
Doing a nice job.
Yeah, it's just, every pitch, like, okay, he's going this one, he's going this one.
Yeah, he's got a huge lead.
Beautiful curveball right there. 0-1 to Wendland. 23 stolen bases. They played 22 games, so that's at least one a game, Paul.
Yeah.
Now he's got a really big lead.
There he goes. That's a strike in there.
There's number 24.
Nice job, Colt. Way to hustle, buddy. Gavin, that was a curveball, another curveball by Gavin. Good pitch. Now he's got him in the hole 0-2. Wow.
And it gets him swing. Beautiful pitch. Strikeout number 1 for Pennell.
Designated hitter, number 12. Oh, now batting first baseman, number 22, Gunnar Fox.
Gunnar Fox. We talked about him before the game. He's got some nice size to him, Paulie.
Yeah, he's a big boy. They got him in the 4-hole. I imagine. I'll tell you how many home runs he got, Jace.
Yeah, Fox coming in. He's only hitting .214 right now, Paulie. With no home runs. 12 RBIs, 2 doubles.
Gavin, he's pouring in the strikes right now for the Indian Creek Redskins here.
Howell sets up outside corner.
Nice
He puts it
pitch.
right there where he wanted that too. Beautiful pitch. Quickly 0-2.
Yeah, right now Gavin, he's coming out. You know, he's got command of both of his pitches there. His fastball and his curveball. He's throwing them at will for strikes, Jace.
Well, Sam Jones, I'm not sure, but I know for a fact Sam Johns has worked state championship baseball games. He was there when we did the Toronto Red Knight state championship up there.
Yeah.
0-2. Gets him again. A beautiful pitch outside corner. Strikeout number 2 for the third out of the inning. For John Glenn, 1 hit, no runs, 1 runner left on after half an inning. They've got nothing, and Indian Creek coming to bat.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our where great food and friendly service come together.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
And we are back here. Bottom of the first, Paulie, when we get Indian Creek defense.
John Glenn
Oh,
defense.
John Glenn
yeah.
defense, yeah.
Justin Stanbush
Good
should
thing
be
you're here.
Yeah, he'll be doing the pitching here for the little Muskies here, and Aaron Johnson will be his battery mate. Playing first base, we Gunnar Fox. Playing second base, Aiden Thompson. Colt Emerson at short. Zane Townsend at third. Jesse Driscoll in left. Noah Winwin in center. And Wiley Woodard is in right field today, Jace.
And for the Redskins, it'll be Nick Maurer leading off. Aiden North second. Cy Howell third. Landon Pennell fourth. Ty Householder fifth. Jack Amos sixth. Sal Barkalow seventh. Gavin Ponnell eighth. And Stan Amos
Baseman, Nick Maurer.
batting ninth. Nick Maurer coming hitting .385. Second on the team in average and second in RBIs with 26. On the hill, Justin Stanbush, just a sophomore to left. He's 0-3, Paul. He's pitched 22 innings, gave it 32 hits, 18 runs, 16 of them were earned. He's got 10 strikeouts and 11 walks.
Yeah, Jace, he's a lefty. Like you said, he's not going to overpower you from what we just seen there. We call him crafty lefty, Jace.
Yes. That first pitch stays outside.
You know, just looking there, Jace, the Redskins. Go ahead.
Ball hit down the third. Townsend fills it on to Gunnar Fox for out number 1.
Looks like the Redskins coming in, winning 4 of their last 5, Jace. Coming in, hot like you want into the tournament.
Number 4.
And John Glenn, they lost 4 of their
Exact
last
opposite,
5, Jace. Yeah, so. But like I said, watching John Glenn in warm-ups, they look pretty crisp on their infield there, Jace.
I'll be out in Creek's leading hitter, Aiden Orr, the Oakland University commit, coming at .427, Paul, in 24 games. That first pitch of ball.
Yeah, Aiden does a really, really nice job at the plate. You know, Aiden swings it. You know, make sure he's getting his.
Taking all the way for 3-1. Folks, go to our YouTube page, hit subscribe. It'll let you know when we're on. Cost you nothing, but anytime we have an event, you will see when we're on. There's a ball ripped by Orr between short and third. 1 out single, Indian Creek.
Yeah, good piece of hitting there, Jace. You know, stayed on it and drove it through the left side. Great piece of hitting there by Aiden.
Yeah, it took 3 bad pitches for balls, took the strike, and then got a pitch that he wanted to hit and went with it. Cy Howell now coming. He's his team's second leading hitter at 372. Leading the team in RBIs with 30. Let's see.
Yeah, getting back to Aiden, Jace, you know, he tries to pull that ball, and it's 4-3. It's a ground ball to second baseman, so that's a good, you know, stay on it and barrel it up and take it to the opposite field. Great piece of hitting by Aiden there.
That one fouled off by Howell.
That might have been a changeup there, Jace. It's hard to tell from here, but that side was way in front of that pitch. I think it hit off the end of his bat.
Side up in the front of the box. We don't have a gun here. There goes a runner. Nice jump. Howell fouls out off out of play. Huge jump there by Orr.
Yeah, Aiden had that. He had that base stolen, that's for sure. But it's probably hit and run. Did the right thing, you know. Got to protect a runner.
And then he throws it over to first. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cy Howell. He rips that one into center. Center came up, and then he's going to go back, making the catch. Noah Windland for out number 2.
Yeah, he barreled that ball nice. Nice line drive there, and Windland did a nice job, you know, fielding that line drive right at him. And we all know that's one of the hardest plays to make out there. And he did a nice job handling that.
Landon Pinal batting now for Indian Creek, coming in, hit 344, Paul. 8 doubles, 15 RBIs. And once again, a huge jump and stolen base easily for Orr.
Yeah, that one's on Justin there. The pitcher for John Glenn, you know, he had a running start. Landon now needs a little base hit for an RBI here.
That ball in for strike 1-1. Next inning, folks, we'll give her, as Jim Jaggers Huggins Jr. would say, are often imitated, never. Does Aaron Johnson. What Stanbush will turn around and look at Orr. He fouls that one off. Box going over, but it's going to be out of play.
You know, just tried to foul it off, did a nice job. You know, see another pitch here.
One ball, 2 strikes, and Orr trying to do, you know, what Emerson did. Shake up the pitcher a little bit. That ball down, a nice stop by Johnson.
Yeah, I think that's I haven't seen him really a curveball yet. I've seen him fastball and a changeup.
Yeah.
Is what it's looking like here so far, coming from Stanbush.
Down low again, full count. Now. On deck trying to get a bat here is Ty Householder. He rips that one past the third base. Here comes Orr around the score. Go from left field is not going to be in time. 1-0 Indian Creek. Landon Pinnell comes up with a big 2-out single.
Boy, he hit that right on the button. I was just wondering if it was hit too hard because it got to the left fielder, Driscoll, in a hurry. Driscoll come up, made a nice throw. Just a little bit too late, Jace. Orr got some wheels. He can run.
Now batting, center fielder, number 5, Ty Householder.
Ty Householder now batting. Make the catch for out number 3, but for Indian Creek, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 runner left on. After 1 complete, it's Indian Creek 1. Possible. Gianamore Self-Storage, commercial and residential self-storage units, 131 Ward Drive off of Bannon Ridge Road. Call Bill or Cookie at 740-264-4601. Store your property safely and inexpensively. You store it, you lock it, you keep the key, and have access 7 days a week. Also, big thank you to Water Transport owner Mike Keekster. Mike's a Steubenville native, supplying bottled and bulk water in the tri-state area since 1977. Call Mike and Michael Ann at 740-264-9999. Big thank you also, National Colloid Company and Mike Barber, located at 908 Adams Street, Steubenville, Ohio, 740-282-1171. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. They are a toll manufacturer of specialty chemicals for use in all phases of water and waste treatment applications. They provide products and solutions that span various industries, from commercial and institutional facilities to food processing and industrial plants. Must mention also Apollo Restoration and Anthony Mugianis. Thank you, Paulo. Apollo does residential, commercial, and industrial cleaning. They are open 24 hours a day as well. Give them a call for all your cleaning needs. And last but not least, our great friends at Tudor's Biscuit World, Chris and Cynthia Paul, located at 326 Main Street. They feature great breakfast sandwiches, lunch, dinner. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible here on Ohio Valley Sports Online as we go to the top of the second, Paul.
Yes, sir. Yeah, pretty good inning there, for Indian Creek. They got a guy in scoring position and came through with an RBI single, just like how you wanted to start on both sides of the ball for Indian Creek here.
First pitch ripped out in the left field. Coming up making the catch, Jack Amos, getting Bexley Woodard for out number 1. Give our first shout out to our man, James Huggins Sr. He said him and Jags used to get spring peepers where the ball field in junior high school are when Jags was a kid. So my question to you, Jags, what's a spring peeper? You know, Paul?
I do not know. No, I do not.
Aiden Thompson, a second baseman. Gavin's dealing, Paul.
Yeah, he's hitting on all cylinders right here. Like I said, he's throwing his fastball and curveball right where he wants them.
0-1. That ball fouled off down the right side quickly. 0-2. Shout out to Kiefer Carroll. Also, Mama Morrison, Karen Morrison watching. Hall of Famer head coach Brian Perkins. Good luck tomorrow. We hope to be there tomorrow as the Red Knights take on Newcomerstown. That pitch just missed with a good purpose pitch.
Yeah, the two got it, just a little above the strike zone, but it was a good pitch.
Also, big shout out to Brian Timmons. Thanks for joining in. 1-2 pitch. Just missed. 2-2. Tri-Valley 3, Steubenville Big Red, nothing. Oh, that just missed 2. That was a strike yesterday.
Yeah.
Full count. Yes. Aiden Thompson. Ground ball short.
Nice
Four
hop.
comes up. Over to Pennell, out number 2.
Nice little hop there for War.
Sherry McDuggan, thank you for watching, Sherry.
Zane Townsend.
Zane Townsend, the third baseman for John Glenn, comes to the plate with 2 outs here at the top of the second here, Jace. John Glenn started out with a single, and that's been it. Gavin Pennell's shutting them out right now.
First time I've seen he's fallen behind 2-0 to Zane Townsend. Townsend coming in for 130. He's only a freshman, Paul. He's one of the only freshmen in the lineup.
Yeah, he took a hack at that 2-0, had a nice swing at it, Jason.
1-2. Folks, join us tomorrow as we will be broadcasting from Buckeye Trail, Lower City, in the nice pitch there, 2-2. The district finals, the Steubenville Lady Big Red taking on this John Glenn, Ladies Little Muskies.
Little Muskies.
They're the 2-seed, Big Red is the 5-seed. It'll be a great matchup. They beat Big Red 2-0 earlier. Curveball stays high, full count.
Should be a good matchup, Jace.
So, full count here. And that's down low. He draws a walk. First walk issued. Bring up left fielder Jesse Driscoll. Driscoll hitting
Now batting,
.254.
left fielder, number 10, Jesse Driscoll.
Coming into today's game, 9 runs, scored 15 hits, 9 RBIs.
Well, he's got a big lead too, Jace.
Yeah, they do. They do a nice job. That pitch inside corner through. There's a curveball there, Paul.
Yes, it was.
And I like the way that started inside and hit right on the inside corner.
Very quality pitch there, Jace.
Oh, he made that close. He went to dive back and he was in the air. It looked like a little bit higher than he wanted to be.
I think he was farther than he thought he was off the bag there.
He was floating for a minute.
He's back out there.
0-1. That ball fouled off to the 8-hitter Jesse Driscoll. And a 1-2 pitch coming from Pennell. Outside corner fastball froze him. Pennell strikeout number 3 to end the second. No hits. 1 walk, 1 runner left on after 1.5. It's Indian Creek 1. John Glenn nothing. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro
What a
Cleaning and
pitch.
Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions you may have. Don't let clutter take over your life. Visit Gianna Moore's Self-Storage today and reclaim your space. Call us at 740-264-4601. That is 740-264-4601.
All right, and we are back here. Top of the second will be Jack Amos, Sal Barkalow, and Gavin Pennell.
Now batting, left fielder, number 6, Jack Amos.
Pretty good start here by the Indian Creek Redskins here, Jace. Scoring one in the first here and keeping John Glenn off the board here in the first 2 innings.
Amos coming and hitting .338. 14 RBIs this south, and he scored 31 runs, Paul. And he's got 9 stolen bases to lead the team. Thank you, Dan. You're the best producer ever. That first pitch outside. Yeah. 1-0 pitch outside, too. 2-0. Making the youngster pitch, Paul.
What'd you say? He's a sophomore, Jace? Justin?
Yes, Dan Bush, he's a sophomore.
Yeah. Jack Amos swings and misses, running the count to 2 balls and 1 strike now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to
No,
get
go ahead. You're good.
Video for the Tri-Valley
Yeah.
figure, but for some reason it's not coming up.
2-1, hit to the first baseman. Gunnar Fox fields it.
I love that name.
Yeah, I do too.
Now batting, right fielder, number 1, Sal Barkalow.
Well, I think Billy Ellis for giving us a score out there. So maybe we get to their site, we just can't get to the game. Sal Barkalow, right fielder.
Wow.
He rips the first pitch deep in the left field. Going back is Driscoll. He's not on his way to second with a stand-up double.
Let's go, Sal, let's go!
He put a charge in that ball.
Oh, I thought it was gone, JC. That ball was drilled. Driscoll just turned and ran like he was supposed to. Yeah, I mean, he did a great job there. You know, he knew he wasn't catching it, so just take off and run where it's coming down.
That reminds me, we were playing in the regional finals, the regional semis, against Hebron Lakewood, and late in the game, Inch gives up a late home run. Jimmy Max in left field, and that ball's crushed. I remember Coach Roby's yelling, back. Jimmy said, for what?
That ball's not coming back.
That first pitch to the pitcher, Gavin Pennell, outside. Gavin came in hitting .207, 13 runs scored.
Got a chance here to help himself here, Jace.
He hits that ball, but right in the center, coming in and making the catch is Noah Winland for out number 2.
Nice job, Noah. Way to center on there, buddy.
Now batting, third baseman, number 10, Stan Amos.
Yeah, Sal Barkalow put a charge into that ball, Jace.
You know, Paul, I was going to ask you right before that pitch, would you consider stealing? You know, he's got 9 stolen bases. He's got a big, slow kick. Oh, thanks, Dan. Try to get him to third. You're the best producer.
That's it, Justin.
He's going to pitch in the outside corner.
Swings and misses there.
Look at Dan Vogel. See, Paul, because you're here, because before this would have came out of our pay. There's a ground ball down the third. Fielded in play by Townsend. On the first off the bag. And he missed him safe at first and third. And Sam Jones did what he should have done. You know, that bag was on the other side of him, so he pointed to the home plate umpire, Sam Jones. He said, no, he didn't get him.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from here either, Jace. You know, Gunnar Fox did a nice job coming off the bag. You know, you got to catch it, and just tried to get the tag down, and he couldn't. Amos eluded the tag.
E5 on Townsend's throw, I gave him. And they get back to the top of the order with Nick Maurer, who grounded out to the third baseman in the first inning.
Now we got first and third here, Jace.
Yes, sir.
2 outs. Get your leadoff hitter up.
Yeah, I'm sending him.
You take off.
0-1 pitch. Especially he's got a big, slow leg kick. Ball drilled up the middle. Bounces over the second baseman's glove into center field for a base hit. It's 2-0 Indian Creek.
Maurer hit that ball hard. It took a big hop over the second baseman's head.
Now batting, shortstop.
For the RBI single.
Aiden Orr.
Gonna bring up Aiden Orr, who singled back in the first inning. So we got runners on first and second now. Another run in. That pitch down low, nice job by Johnson. A spring peeper, according to Big Jags, are young tree frogs. They would go into the woods and explore nature together, they said, them and little Jags.
Never knew that. Thank you. Thanks for the info.
And they used to do it right here. That ball hit down the first foul.
Way to go get it, Gunner. Way to
1-1.
Gunner.
Bottom of the third now. Tri-Valley 6, Steubenville Big Red nothing.
Pitch just, just missed. 2
2
balls,
and
1
1
strike, yeah.
University of Oakland commit. Trying to put anything. He rips that one into center. Going back is Winland on the run, but he'll make the catch. So that ball was hit too.
No, Winland did a nice job tracking it down. Right center field for out number 3. Stopped the rally.
Indian Creek, they get 2 more hits. Score another run. 2 runners left on after 2 complete. It's Indian Creek 2. The Little Muskies of John Glenn nothing. We'll be right back.
Sudden fire, storm, or water damage can leave you feeling helpless. A disaster does not have to disrupt your life or business. With Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, you are assured the fastest response time, guaranteed 24/7, 365 to any emergency. Apollo Restoration's trained and certified staff uses only state-of-the-art equipment to safeguard your property. In the wake of a disaster, think Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Don't be fooled by the amateurs. Expect the best from the best from your community's restoration company. Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call them now, 264-6400. That's 264-6400. Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, a proud sponsor of this event.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Look no further than Gianna Moore's Self-Storage in Wintersville. Our facility offers safe and secure storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions you may have. Don't let clutter take over your life. Visit Gianna Moore's Self-Storage today and reclaim your space. Call us at 740-264-4601. That is 740-264-4601.
And we're back. Start the top of the third. 2-0 Indian Creek. A big shout out to Doug Boogie Knight. He said, "Go Creek" on our YouTube page. Also, Mr. MJ Frozen. Thank you for tuning in.
Now batting, right fielder, number 6, Wiley Woodard.
Leading off. I'm sorry.
And again, 9-1-2 here, Jace.
Riley Woodard. And as you said, it's important to get him out to start the inning. As he pops the first pitch up, going back, Aiden Orr settling underneath right behind second for out number 1.
Put the bat on the ball, Wiley. That's all we can ask.
Colt Emerson.
Now batting shortstop, number 2, Colt Emerson.
He's got the only hit so far. Led the game off after about a 9-pitch at bat.
Yeah, he fouled several balls off hard.
He had set down with the first fielder by Gavin Pinnell. It's going to be a race to first. Gavin's going to slide and win it, or land it, excuse me.
Yeah, landed, yep. Got to help your brother out.
We're out number 2.
Now batting catcher, number 7, Aaron Johnson.
Aaron Johnson, who popped up his first time up to Nick Maurer, or lined out actually, a soft liner. Freshman dealing.
God, he's just getting in. He's putting the ball in the strike zone here, just like Coach Cottis wants to see here. That's for sure.
He is in a groove. Nice dig out, and a pitch in the dirt. 1-1. I remember talking to Mike. He said, we've used Gavin out of the bullpen mostly, but we're going to give him a start. And he's been
nice fastball right on the inside. And I won't be surprised to see another fastball on the outside corner. He's moving the ball in and out. Very nice, Jace.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball popped up. Kyle set up out there, and he just missed a little bit. He did, like you were right. You called that, Paul. He was trying to get to the outside corner.
Yeah, sometimes when you're hitting that outside corner, the hitters start diving a little bit, trying to catch up to that outside pitch.
That one fouled off 2-2 now. That off speed.
Yeah, little curveball, slowed his bat down now. I'm guessing Gavin's going to come here with a nice high fastball. After he slowed his bat down there a little bit.
Oh, setting up outside corner once again. 2-2. And he puts it right where he set the mid. He swings and misses. Strikeout number 4 for Pinnell to end the inning. After 2.5, it's Creek 2. John Glenn nothing. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
School when you have the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
What's that coach saying to him right now? And we are back. As Coach Brad Barclay had a long conversation with Sam Jones. Top of the third, Cy Howe, Landon Pinnell, and Ty Householder.
You got Justin Stanbosh coming out here for his 3rd inning of work here, Jace. Indian Creek leading this contest 2-0.
And I'm just wondering, how long they're going to go with the sophomore. They said come in 0-3.
He's not pitching bad. He's not, Indian Creek has some, timely hitting, getting runners in scoring position and getting a timely hit for the RBIs,
Now,
all in all, I don't think he's pitching terrible.
I don't either, but I just think the outs even though have been hard hit balls. I don't know. And I'm not saying he's not, I agree with you. And your coaches know best. It was just, strange to see a kid 0-3 starting off the sexual tournament.
Well, we don't know if there's injuries somewhere.
Exactly.
We don't know the whole story.
Right. Barkalow grounds it to short. Coming up is Emerson on the first.
Emerson made it look easy.
Yes, he did. Nice and smooth.
Now batting, first baseman, number 17, Landon Bonnell.
Gunnar Fox is 2-2. Thompson's 1-0. Emerson 0-0. First pitch to Landon Pinell, who had an RBI for the first run of the game.
Yeah, he made a nice defensive play out there. You know, when Emerson, he hit it hard to him. He made a nice play and slid into the first base bag to make the out.
Down low, 2-0 quickly to Landon.
Three and one now.
Big Red down 6-0 after 3. Looking at 5:41. Landon Pinell draws a one-out walk. So Landon on base both times.
Now batting center fielder number 5.
Yeah, Stanbush was right around the plate, Jace. You know, Pinell just did a nice job being patient. You know, and pitches were close.
Householder flew out to right his first time up. That ball just a little high. Not a big lead by Landon down there, Paul.
I think you said he only had one stolen base this year,
Yes.
I think.
About a 2-step lead. The lefty ball hit the second base. Filled up by Maurer on the first.
Nice play.
Thompson to Emerson, double play, 4-6-3. Indian Creek, no runs. No hits, nobody left on after 3. It's 2-0 Indian Creek. We'll be right back.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Back here, bottom of the third. Jack Amos, Al Barcalow. Or excuse me, top of the fourth. I'm losing my mind.
Now
Noah
batting
Windland,
center
Gunnar
fielder,
Fox,
number
Riley
5.
Woodard.
Noah Windland.
Windland struck out in the first. Big Red trying to get back in the game. They've got one out with runners on first and third. Cooper Blackburn at the bat at the plate.
So far, Gavin Pinell here, he has been dealing for Indian Creek. I think he's given up one hit.
Leadoff single, yeah.
Yeah, one hit and one walk.
4 strikeouts. That one just missed down low, 2-0.
Here, you gotta be careful.
Cooper Blackburn with an RBI single for the Big Red at 6-1. Inside 3-0. We followed by Gunnar Fox. Out back in the first.
Yeah, John Glenn is still very much in this contest here. Only down 2-0. They get the leadoff runner on here in the top of the fourth. Obviously this game is far from over.
Fox lays a bunt down the first baseline. But now going to receive the throw.
Nice job, Gunner.
From his brother Gavin.
Nice bunt.
1-3 for
Now
out number
batting,
one.
designated hitter, number 12, Bexley.
And that's
Woodard.
one strategy, Paul. I don't know, if I'm playing with my number 4 hitter, but they're looking to get runs. We talked about if you're not getting the ball down, do something different.
Right. If you don't like the matchup, they just get the runner in scoring position here.
Actually, Woodard flew out to left. Gavin behind 1-0.
That sacrifice bunt, he did his job. He wasn't trying to get a base hit there.
No.
Made sure he get it down to first baseline. Did an excellent job there, did Gunner Fox.
That ball ripped down the right field line. Coming in to score will be Wendland.
Nice hit, Bexley.
Excellent game plan. Excellent execution.
Yes.
Bexley Woodard singles in.
Now batting, second
Noah
baseman,
Wendland 2-1.
number 8, Aiden Thompson.
Thompson grounded out to short his first time up.
Yeah, that was good game plan there by Coach Barkley. You don't often see your number 4 man sacrificing, but it worked. Worked like a gem there for John Glenn.
Yes, that ball was ripped. It's probably the hardest hit ball besides leadoff single.
First pitch misses high and in now.
For the first time, this inning he struggled early.
A little bit, yeah. And the leadoff walk, and it's going to cost you. And most of the time, it did here in the top of the 4th.
Ball grounded to short. Orr comes up on the second for 1. Maurer to first. Pennell double play.
Beautiful turn.
6-4-3 double play. They're out of the inning. But John Glenn, they get 1 walk, 1 hit, 1 run scored. Nobody left on. After 3.5, 2-1 Indian Creek. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Did you just look down at your phone? You did it again, didn't you? You're flying down the road in a 3-ton hunk of steel, and a text takes your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. At 55 miles per hour, that's long enough to travel the length of a football field and cause some serious damage. Turn it off. Trust me, whatever it is, you'll live.
Learn more at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
And we are back here, bottom of the 4th. John Glenn puts 1 up on the top. Indian Creek trying to answer that run back. Jack Amos.
6, Jack Amos.
Sal Barkalow and Gavin Pennell.
Justin Stanbush, he was able to keep Indian Creek off the board last inning, Jace.
I pitch way outside. Big Red now trailing 6-2 with runners in second and third, 2 outs in the top of the 4th. There's a nice pitch there.
Nice pitch.
The Indian Creek hitters being really disciplined up there, Jace. They're making Stanbush work a little bit out there.
Nice frame, but Coach Sam Jones wasn't being fooled. That pitch was outside, 2-1. Amos fouls that one off 2-2. And whenever face the winner of Big Red Tri-Valley tomorrow, or today, excuse me. way outside, though. Full count now to the lead up hitter. He grounds the ball down to second. Fielded by Thompson on the Fox route number 1.
Nice job.
Sal Barcelo, who doubled and scored.
Now batting, right fielder, number 1.
He doubled off the
Sal
fence.
Barcelo.
Big shout out to our man, a loyal follower, and our ex-teammate, James Baby Bop Taylor.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Where did you get the nickname Baby Bop?
Well, it's a long story, Jason.
Paul gave it to him. Can't tell him the other one you had for him at Mountain View.
Jamie said he said like wears signs around on his back for some reason.
Ball hit down the third, fielded by Townsend. Strong throw over to Fox route number 2.
Nice job. That was a play to make. Good job.
We're going to bring up Gavin, who flew out to center.
Now batting, pitcher, number 9, Gavin Pawnell.
Yeah, right now, Jace, the Indian Creek hitters are getting the balls on the outside part of the plate, and they're trying to pull it. And that's why they're rolling over right now. They need to, start going with the pitches. There's a curveball.
Best one he's thrown today. That ball just over the outstretched glove of the second baseman for a base hit for.
Yeah, Thompson, he reached and reached and reached, just couldn't get there.
Now batting, third
Fifth
baseman,
hit for
number
Indian
10,
Creek.
Stan Amos.
Amos reached on an error last time up by the third baseman. And for the first time he throws, I was anxious to see them move.
I don't think that was his best move there, Jace. I got a feeling Justin got a little better move than that.
Gavin with a decent lead.
Getting the ball to Johnson back there to give him a chance to throw out the Indian Creek runners.
And that time wasn't. That ball hit down to third, right past third baseman Townsend for another Indian Creek hit. So the bottom of the order, 8-9 coming up. Big going back to the Nick Maurer.
Now batting, second baseman, number 2, Nick Maurer.
Maurer singled his last time up, 1 for 2 in a day.
Well, Nick would like to get one here for another RBI. I saw his dad before the game. He looked like a nervous wreck down there, Jason.
Interesting, Fox not hurting the runner on.
Yeah, he didn't in the other innings either.
Second baseman Thompson holding on for now. Now he'll move back over. All fouled out of play. 0-2 quickly to Maurer.
Good now, Justin. It's you, Justin. It's you, buddy.
New call for John Glenn, the Little Muskies. Gets him swinging.
That was a nice changeup by Justin Stanbush there.
His first K of the game for out number 3 Creek. Gets 2 hits, no runs, or 2 runners left on after 4. They're up 2-0. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. 2-1. Geez, I'm losing it.
Sudden fire, storm, or water damage can leave you feeling helpless. A disaster does not have to disrupt your life or business. With Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, you are assured the fastest response time, guaranteed 24/7, 365 to any emergency. Apollo Restoration's trained and certified staff uses only state-of-the-art equipment to safeguard your property. In the wake of a disaster, think Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Don't be fooled by the amateurs. Expect the best from the best from your community's restoration company, Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call them now, 264-6400. That's 264-6400. Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, a proud sponsor of this event.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
And we're back here, top of the fifth. Gavin Pennell face Zane Townsend, Jesse Driscoll, and Wiley Woodard, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, last inning, Jay, Gavin come out and walk the leadoff hitter, and it cost him. So, he's got to bear down here and keep throwing strikes and keep pitching the gem like he's doing here.
Yeah, you're right. Like you said it earlier, you
Now batting,
want to
third
go
baseman, number 4,
against Cole
Zane
Emerson with nobody on
Townsend.
base. Townsend walked his first time up.
We got a good ball game here, Jace.
Yes,
Just
we
like
do.
it should be, right?
Playoff high school baseball and softball too. I mean, it's just exciting. That first pitch fouled out of play. I like it. He come out this inning right at him.
Yeah, last inning he's got himself in the hole 3-0 and ended up losing the hitter. Winland. And Winland came around to score.
The 1-0 pitch. Just miss outside, 1-1.
The youngster Pennell's pitching the gem here, but I wonder how long coach will go with him because he's got a lot of arms. So he's got a lot of options.
They
So
keep stealing like that.
he's right back in the zone.
I
That's
was
right.
looking. They didn't warm any else up before the game, but they haven't thrown anybody yet. I did just right before you said that. I was looking to see it, but I'm sure it'll probably be somebody in the field. That comes right at him. Strikeout number 5.
Jace, with these games, you just got to be real careful because, there's no tomorrow.
Right.
If you lose this game, there's no tomorrow. So, you got to do whatever you got to do to get this victory, no matter what it takes here.
Jesse Driscoll struck out looking back in the second. That first pitch outside. One and oh to Driscoll. That's high, 2-0. Be back in action tomorrow. One game for sure at Buckeye Trail. The district game between Big Red and John Glenn. 3-0 to Driscoll. That's a softball game, if correct. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk after getting a strikeout. Doing a nice job going out to Messiah Howe.
Yeah, here, Jason, like I said, you can't afford,
Now batting,
to
right
give free
fielder,
passes in
number
these
6,
games.
Wiley Woodard.
Riley Woodard, who popped up right behind second to Aiden Orby to get a nice ground ball. And one thing I've noticed, man, Paul, you saw it earlier, they pretty much everybody that's gotten on has got nice leads for John Glenn.
Yeah, they might be, a one-way lead where they're just, trying to, get in Gavin Pennell's head, and he's just going to move the first movement. They're going back to first.
Gavin. Outside, 2-0.
That's what we're talking about here. You're going to need to get back in the strike zone. You don't want to have runners on for Emerson.
Goes over first once again. Caught him leaning. He made that real close, Paul.
It was a nice move.
And I'm trying to see what number it is, but as we talk, there were two people, catcher and someone going down to warm up in Indian Creek. Number 24, Silas Hyde. Coach Cottis will call time. It's 3-0. Just underway now on our radio side. Kaiser, Rose Oak Glen, the regional championship girls softball winner, will be headed to the West Virginia State Finals.
Jace, what do you think the odds of Woodard is going to swing here?
1,000, even worse than that. Bless you, Dan. So 3-0. Well, I've seen singled to first.
Now batting,
And hit a hard
shortstop,
ball
number
down the
2, Hope Emerson.
first baseman landed Pinell, and the third made a nice play.
Yeah, one down here.
Base it, buddy, base it.
He rips that one in the right field for a base hit, and we're going to be tied up, Paulie. Going to third is Woodward. Or Woodard. So it's 2-2. He jumped on the first pitch strike there, Paul.
Yeah, he saw 8 balls in a row and swing at the first pitch and ripped it.
Now batting, catcher number 7, Aaron Johnson.
So Gavin looking for another double play ball, hopefully.
Yeah, Johnson, the catcher, coming up with runners on first and third. Score tied 2-2.
That ball down low.
No, he takes a strike, Jace.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I better quit calling the game and wait for the umpire. Johnson's popped up to second and struck out. There goes a runner. Aaron Johnson with an RBI single. 3-2.
John Glenn being aggressive there, the hit and run. So far, everything Coach Barkley's doing is working for John Glenn.
Perfectly executed, too, as he put the ball right in the hole. Coach caught us out making another visit. Let's take a short break with him, Dan. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Now we're back. Noah Winland to the plate, the number 3 hitter who's walked and scored a run and struck out. Now 4-2. They scored the third run of the inning. Emerson comes across as a plate. So walk, single, Paula. And that's going to do it.
Yeah, that's going to close the book here on Gavin.
Gavin cruised to the first 4, but here in the 5th, he goes out to a nice hand. Well, that's not Gavin going out there. I believe that is Silas Hyde.
Oh, okay.
Hyde thrown 21 innings. He's got a record of 3-2. 15 walks, 32 strikeouts. Let's see who goes where.
Yeah, Hyde's coming in. The runner's on first and second, Jace. 1 out. Here in the
While he's warming up, we'll take this time once again to thank our VIP sponsors, as well as all of our other regular sponsors throughout the year. But a big special thank you to Jan Moore Self Storage, Water Transport, and owner Mike Easter. Jan Moore Self Storage, owned by John Jan Moore. National Colloid, owned by Mike Barber. Apollo Restoration, owned by Anthony Lugianis. And Tudor's Biscuit World, thank you, Chris and Cynthia Paul. 4-2 here. Top of the fifth, and still only 1 out, Paul.
Yeah, first and second here. Hyde's got to come in here, throw strikes, and shut John Glenn down here. They can't afford to give up any more runs. Hyde, a lefty. Looks like he has a very nice fastball and a good curveball. Like I said, he's going to inherit runners on first and second here.
Now pitching for Indian
And those,
Creek,
the bad part,
number
those,
24,
after he had shut him down for most of
Hyde.
the game, those last 3 hits were hit hard, Paul.
Yeah, it's hard when these hitters are seeing the pitcher for the second time. There's seeing his pitches or timing him up. You just
Now batting first baseman number 22.
Gavin did an excellent
Gunnar
job.
Fox.
He's going to have a long and prosperous career here for Indian Creek.
Yes, he is.
Gunner, the number 4 hitter, like you said, he sacrificed last time.
Top of the fifth now, Tri-Valley still up 6-2. Gunnar Fox. Pitch from Hyde. Gets it behind Paul.
Silas has a nice fastball there, Jace.
Oh, 1 pitch. Real close but missed, I guess, inside. 1-1.
Looks like the little breeze blowing out the right field, Jace.
That one outside, 2-1.
So far, it walks a little Achilles heel here for Indian Creek.
Yeah, 2 to start the inning, and they both scored.
Last inning, walk, and they scored.
On the outside corner.
Even the count up, 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Gunnar Fox.
Great name. Don't call timeout.
Dude, Gunner, need base hit, Gunner. Base hit, buddy.
Here we go now. 2-2 pitch. Just missed inside. Just missed him inside.
Just missed him, yeah. He almost got him. Full count now.
Full count here, top of the fifth, first and second. 1 out. John Glenn with 3 runs, taking the lead, 4-2. The pitch gets him swinging. Fox goes down for the second time for out number 2, bringing up Bexley Woodard. Flew out to left and then single
Now
to
batting
right.
designated hitter number 12, Bexley Woodard.
Silas showing some good composure out there with a full count during the strike era. getting a strikeout.
That ball hitting the left on the run, and it's going to drop down for a base hit. That run's going to score. Let me say he missed third.
Nice job, nice job.
And Tom Teak-Mort very upset saying he missed third base. Yeah, they did. They caught him safe. But Woodard, base hit to left. Brings him another musky run.
Yeah, he was ready. That was a first pitch fastball. He jumped on it and hit it well to left field.
4 of the last 5 hitters with singles, first and second still.
Good fastball on the inside corner there by Sadas.
Aiden Thompson, the 9th batter of the inning. Another nice location there on the outside corner at the knees.
Need you on 8, base hit by base hit.
Runs the count to 0-2 here.
And he gets him swinging to get out of the inning. John Glenn comes through with 4 runs on 4 hits. He did walk 2. He left 2 runners on after 4.5. It's now John Glenn 5. Indian Creek 2. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Huh?
And we are back here.
Now batting shortstop.
Bottom of the 5th.
Aiden Orr.
Freak's got some work to do now, Paul. Aiden Orr, Cy Howe, Landon Pinnell.
That's where you want to do it here. You got the meat of your order coming up here. Justin Stanbush entering his fifth inning of work, Jace.
And I got to give the kid credit. He started out shaky, gave up a run in each of the first 2 innings. But the last 2, he's been on.
I mean, Indian Creek, they're not going to panic. You know, they're a very good baseball team. You know, they're going to take what's given to them. They're not going to panic, and they're going to make Justin here work, I'm sure. Try to get back in this ball game here.
Give a shout out to Matt Lauer. It's a nice hit. Lauer. Also, Shayna Knight, thank you for tuning in to you too. And missed there, 3-0. That's what you want to do for Aiden. The Oakland commit, 1 for 2, single and fly out to right. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk. See if Creek can make it hurt.
Now batting catcher number 12, Cy Howe.
You do know what state Oakland University's in, don't you,
yeah.
Jace? I thought you did.
So we got a leadoff runner here at first on the bottom of the 5th. 5-2. That ball outside. 5 in a row to start the inning.
You got to make him throw your strike here, Jace, I think.
No, the scoreboard went on. Stayed out there. 6 in a row.
Having a scoreboard malfunction here.
Aaron Johnson, the catcher, goes out to have a conversation. Nice Johnson.
That's 6 in a row there, Jace. Yeah, 6 in a row.
That reminds me of Texas A&M. You ever see that?
The 12th man?
Yeah, their fans. I forget, was it Mississippi? Whoever they were playing that ball 11.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're just. You ever see that, Dan? It's great. I'll tell you about it in a second. After the 2-0 pitch to Cy Howe. Howe swing on 2 right into center field, coming up, making the plays. No, Woodard for out number 1. Anyway, Dan, if you throw consecutive balls like that at Texas A&M,
now batting, first baseman number 17.
once they get to ball 4, their entire stadium starts chanting like ball 5, ball 5, and as long as you keep throwing balls, they kept doing. There was one game against, I think it was Mississippi State. It was like ball 11. He throws over to first.
We got activity in both teams' bullpens now, Jace. We got 2 guys warming up out there for Indian Creek, and they got a guy warming up there for John Glenn.
I know one of them's high, throwing down a little bit more. There goes the runner. Throw down, and he's going to be in the safe with a stolen base.
That's Aiden's second stolen base of the game, Jace.
Emerson seemed like he wanted that, but Aiden was clearly safe to me, you know. Big shout out to Brad and Michaela Ensel watching. Got to congratulate Dan on his game-winning hit Sunday against Chucky Spencer's All-Star team. But no, get this run in. He fouls that one off.
Now in the whole 0-2 here, Jace. Redskins need an RBI single here. Got one out here in the 5th.
0-2 pitch. Nice job.
Stop, Aaron. Nice stop.
By Pinnell holding off of that end by the catcher.
Yeah, that curveball that Stanbush, he just started showing in the last couple innings. It's got a nice little hard break to it.
And he gets him swinging.
Nice job, Justin.
Out number 2. His second strikeout I have for him.
That is correct. Yep, that's what I got, Chase.
Ty Householder.
Now
Full out
batting,
to
center
right.
fielder number 5, Ty Householder.
Into a 4-6-3 double play. That pitch outside.
Put it to him, Justin.
Bottom of the 5th. Paul Zorney, Jason Jenkins, and Dan Vogel. That pitch got into right, coming in is Woodard. And he'll make the catch. Route number 3, Indian Creek, no runs, 1 walk. That's only 1 runner left on. After 5 complete, 5-2. John Glenn will be back after word from our sponsors.
Did you just look down at your phone? You did it again, didn't you? You know, you're flying down the road in a 3-ton hunk of steel, and a text takes your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. At 55 miles per hour, that's long enough to travel the length of a football field and cause some serious damage. Turn it off. Trust me, whatever it is, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextsstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA registered hand sanitizer and EPA registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
And we're back here, top of the sixth, where John Glenn, after scoring 4 runnings in the fifth, have a 5-2 lead over the homestanding Redskins. Starting it off this inning, guy that started it off last inning, Zane Townsend, Jesse Driscoll, and Wiley Woodard.
Yeah, it seems like walks are a thing of the game here, Jace, for Indian Creek. Yeah, they're still in it at 5-2. It's getting late.
Now batting third base.
Just can't give up any more runs.
Zane Townsend.
And, once again, we talked about it last inning, 7, 8, 9. You want to get at least 2 out of 3 of these guys, if not all 3, before you get to the top of the order. John Glenn now leads to a little bigger at 8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. And Tri-Valley, I mentioned. Ball 1 from Silas Howard. Came in relief of Gavin Pennell. That pitch just low. 2-0. Here we go. Zane doing a nice job drawing 3-0. Start the 5th or 6th. Beautiful day, as you said, Paul. Slight breeze. That's him on the 4-pitch walk. That'll bring up Jesse Driscoll, who walked and scored.
Now batting left fielder number 10, Jesse Driscoll.
Coach called us to come out for a mound visit here, Jace.
Yeah, what do you say out there, Paul? And he's going to take him out. He'll go out to right field.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Earlier year, John Glenn beat him 2-0. The young lady pitching for John Glenn, 15 strikeouts against the Big Red. Gonna give out to Charles Smith, who's watching. Charles saying, "Go Creek." If you want to. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead. So
looks like Barkalow and Hyde just switched spots there, Jace.
Okay, Sal Barkalow come in the pitch. Yes, sir. And going out to right. So that's high. Oh, yeah. The righty throwing here. So how he started with the righty in Pennell, then with the lefty in Silas Hyde, and now back to the righty.
Now pitching for Indian Creek, number 1, Sal Barkalow.
Sal Barkalow coming on.
Now batting left fielder number
Zane
10,
Townsend drew the
Jesse
leadoff walk.
Driscoll.
Jesse Driscoll, who walked and scored a run. Scored a tying run last inning.
Gotta watch the bun here. There it is.
And it's in for a strike as he took it.
Squares the bunt again and pulls it back for a ball there, Jace. Moves the count to 1 ball, 1 strike.
I was just wondering what. As he throws over to first. 5-2. John Glenn. As Gavin Pennell had him in check for most part of the early part of the game. He lays the bunt down.
Nice one, Jeff. It's way to
Nice job doing his job. But he does his job.
Now batting right fielder number 6, Wiley Woodard.
Riley Woodard. Popped it to shortstop and then walked and scored last inning.
So far this game, offensively, John Glenn's executing perfectly, Jace. You know, the hit and run was perfect. The 2 sacrifices were perfect. You know, they cashed in. You know, last time they had the number 4 man lay down a sacrifice bunt.
Yes, he did. Excuse me, Coach Barclay shows us why he's the head coach. Wiley Woodard. Here we go to pitch. Ball ran it right back. The first.
Good job, Wiley.
1-3, 2 outs.
Now batting
They're going to walk him. That's exactly what I said. Walk him.
Emerson.
Yeah, they're going to put Emerson on. I'll make it with first and third. Wow.
Johnson had a single last inning, though, Jace.
Yes. Johnson 1 for 3.
Now batting catcher number 7, Aaron Johnson.
You know, here's a situation here. You know, Johnson's a left-handed hitter. You got Emerson on first. You know, you could probably take the base relatively easily, but you want to leave that hole there, I think, to try to get the RBI there. You want to keep Pennell on the bag.
Oh, wow.
A little chin music here.
Yeah. 1 pitch, 1 ball to Johnson. There goes a run. They picked him off. No.
Nice job. Way to do it, fellas.
As Emerson took off the second, he stepped off, had him in a rundown. The runner at third, Townsend took about 2 steps and they threw it over to third. He was able to get back, but sent Emerson down to second.
So, you know, like we talked about, Jace, now that closes that hole over on the right side, but it puts another runner in scoring position. But
Needs a base hit, buddy. Base hit.
Come, excuse me.
Barclay falls behind and count 2 balls, no strikes here, Jace.
And Barco's struggling a little bit. 3-0. Nice crowd. And he just missed there too, Paul. So now there's nowhere to put him. Noah Windland struck out, walked and scored.
Center fielder
and
number
singled.
5, Noah Windland.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning. John Glenn 5, Indian Creek 2.
There's a nice pitch there from Marco on the outside corner.
Barclay throws hard, Jace. He has a nice fastball.
The pitch. Ball chopped foul on third, 0-2.
Yeah, you gotta give a shout out to both catchers here. Well, I haven't seen the ball get back on the screen yet today.
Right.
Both catchers are doing well defensively.
That ball foul back here.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
After 5.5, John Glenn. 5, Indian Creek 2. Be back after a word from our sponsors.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Look no further than Gianna Moore's Self-Storage in Wintersville. Our facility offers safe and secure storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions you may have. Don't let clutter take over your life. Visit Gianna Moore's Self-Storage today and reclaim your space. Call us at 740-264-4601. That is 740-264-4601.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Now batting left fielder number 6, Jack.
We are back
Davis.
here at Indian Creek. Here at the bottom of the 6th, Indian Creek down 5-2 here against John Glenn. Here in the bottom 6, we have Amos, Barcalo, and Pinal coming to the plate for the Redskins down to their last 6 outs here. Justin Stanbosch on the mound for a 6th inning here. Gave up runs in the 1st and 2nd inning and has not given up another run. He got himself in a little bit of trouble, was able to work out of it. You know, he just keeps battling out there. He throws a few balls and he comes, finds a strike zone, gets right back into it. Throws the first pitch ball 1, second pitch ball 2 here. The Jack Amos, the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 6th inning for Indian Creek here. He trails 5-2. Ball 3 on the outside. Ball 4. Amos, the leadoff hitter, on with a walk. Brings up Sal Barcalo,
Now batting
the pitcher.
number 1, Sal Barcalo.
I think Sal's probably going to make him work here. It's the 6th inning. Justin, he's throwing a lot of pitches. He's doing well, but his pitch count's getting up. I think you got to take care of making him throw some strikes here. Ball number 1. Five balls in a row here. The 1-0 in there for a strike, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to Sal Barcalo, the Indian Creek pitcher. Jack Amos leads off the inning with a walk. 1-1 in their first strike. Moves the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Sal Barcelo.
We've reached new heights, Paulie. Our big man, Mark Skinny Yates, is watching the game from Cancun.
Oh, good for him.
Way to find it, Aaron.
I'm sure he's having a good time down there.
Way to find it, Aaron. Good
Skinny's a
job.
good man, Jason.
Yes, he is.
Good man. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Sal Barcelo here in the bottom of the 6th. Indian Creek with one runner on here.
That's it, Justin.
Barcelo swings and miss.
Yeah, that looked like he took something off of that, Paulie.
Yeah, he did. It was a nice little changeup, yeah.
Now batting third baseman number 9, Gavin Parnell.
Only his 3rd strikeout of the game, but he's been effective since his first 2 innings, buddy.
Yeah, he's still got more relief down there in the John Glenn bullpen there, Jace. He just launches it into right field, trying to pick
That
him
could be
off.
2 bases,
Oh,
Paul.
that's definitely going to be 2 bases. That's going to be an E2 there, Jace.
And Paulie, that's something as a coach. You know, like you both coach before. You're telling your kids, we're up 5-2. We got them out in the bottom of the 6th. Let's not mess around here. And
Yeah, obviously, it takes the double play ball out. Obviously.
And it puts it. It's just a runner on 3rd with 1 out.
Got Gavin Pennell at the plate here.
No, 9-2 final. From Tri-Valley, Super Bigger goes down 9-2. The winner of this game, winner of this game will face Tri-Valley.
Justin Stainbush behind in the count here. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's Sky.
That's it, Cole.
Cole Emerson.
Now batting designated hitter number 10, Stan Amos.
This could break the game here, Jason. If Stan can find a way to get on here, then turns over the top of the lineup here for the Indian Creek. Indian Creek could be in some business here if Stan can find a way to get on base here.
That curveball stays a little bit high.
Didn't miss by much, Jason. He's right, like I said, he's right around the plate here. Throwing a fastball, changeup, and a curveball. There's a base hit. Oh, no.
Beautiful play by the second baseman, and he gets it.
Wow. What a play by Thompson. I thought that for sure was a base hit up the middle. He came out of nowhere, Jason.
Huge play by Thompson. You're right. I thought that was, man. Indian Creek gets no hits, 1 walk, 1 runner left on.
Call
After
to see what they can help you do.
John Glenn will be right back.
740-632-2800 for Pierce Media. Or look them up on Facebook.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Back here, top of the 7th, Paul Tri-Valley, the victorious over Big Red, and they will await the winner of this game. You like that? That's where John Glenn leads Indian Creek 5-2. Once again, folks, join us tomorrow as we have the John Glenn girls taking on the Steubenville Big Red girls in the district finals
Now batting
out
first
in
baseman number
Lower City
22,
at Buckeye Trail High School.
Fox.
Yeah, this last inning, Aiden Thompson made a great play, Jace, because not only did that score a run, that turns over the top of the lineup for Indian Creek. And who knows, because, they got some powerful hitters there at the top of their lineup. And Aiden Thompson just made a spectacular play behind the second base to get out number 3, get out of the inning.
Yeah, I mean, he stretched it through. He had a can over the first 2. First pitch.
Base hit, Gunner. Base hit, buddy. Base hit.
And Barklow, strike 1. Gunner Fox. 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts in the game. And behind 0-2 quickly. Oh, 2 pitch. And he gets him swinging. Strikes out for the 3rd time today. Hey, Paul, I ask you that. I mean, you've never did it, so. But, you know, how do you keep your frame of mind? You know, as a player, I know what I would say, think and say when you have a bad game like that, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Oh, I mean, that's baseball. I mean, it happens,
That one's guy to left, coming up and making the play.
Yeah, we're saying it's a bad game, but, you can contribute in many ways in baseball, and he did. He had a nice sacrifice bunt to get the first run, for John Glenn across the plate to cut the score in half.
Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah, he's not striking the ball right now, but he contributed well by, with the sacrifice bunt, Jace. So
and that's, it was just a question to fill the gap there, but because I would say the same thing when I tell my girls when I coached them. Game, I said, okay, it happened, and it's going to happen. I said, the best players that make millions of dollars strike out 3 or 4 times sometimes.
Exactly. You can go out there and make a great play defensively, and, and if it doesn't come all together for you, during the regular season, you come back, a lot of times the next day. You don't have to wait a week, to get back at it, So that's the great thing about baseball.
Because, I have done it.
I'm sure I've done it, I'm sure.
And I did it. You were pitching against Chris Starr. He threw the double no-hitter. I struck out 3 times.
Chris Starr can throw.
And there's a walk.
Woodard gets a four pitch walk there.
2 outs. Back to Zane Townsend.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, number 4, Zane Townsend.
Lane Townsend has walked, struck out, and walked here today, 0 for 1. First pitch strike. And depending on the speed of Aiden Thompson, I might be sending them, you're up 5-2 to try to make things happen one more time. 2 outs here in the 7th. And 1-1 pitch. Or 1-1 pitch, 1-1 to Zane Townsend. One and 2. Indian Creek with 1 run in the first, 1 in the second. Meanwhile, John Glenn, that ball hitting the left, coming on and making the catch.
Jack Amos made a nice diving catch there. That ball had a lot of top spin in, Jace. He really had to come after it. Made a nice grab there.
We're out number 3. So that'll do us 6.5 innings. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Indian Creek with 1 more shot. Be right back. You're listening to high school softball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
Are you running out of space in your home or office? Look no further than Gianna Moore's Self-Storage in Wintersville. Our facility offers safe and secure storage units in a variety of sizes to fit your needs. With 24/7 surveillance and easy access to your unit, you can have peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected. Plus, our friendly staff is always available to answer any questions you may have. Don't let clutter take over your life. Visit Gianna Moore's self-storage today and reclaim your space. Call us at 740-264-4601. That is 740-264-4601.
Number 2, Nick Maurer.
All right, Paul, here, bottom of the 7th, Indian Creek down to their final 3 outs. And we talked about it, yesterday or the other day with Central game. They get a call out that goes to Indian Creek and winners will pass. Robbie Davis, Robbie Lucas, Bull Davis. Oh, there's something going on at the middle school. It's packed down there.
Oh, yeah.
But they're where they want to be, Paul. Top of the order, Nick Maurer, 8 North, Cy Howe. And just found out reason number 1,000 why I should never be a high school baseball coach. Because I thought Coach Brad Barkley was absolutely crazy starting this 0-3 lefty. Sophomore.
I don't even want to say he struggled because in the first 2 innings, he gave up a run in each, but Indian Creek did some timely hitting, Jace,
Right.
To get the runs. I mean.
And the first 2 innings, they did seem like even the outs, they got the ball, the barrel, the bat, but right at people. But ever since that, he's had them off balance.
And nice double play in one of the innings there, yeah.
And that beautiful play last inning.
Pitch to contact, let your defense help you, right? That's what he's doing here.
Right there. 1-2. Maurer, 1 for 3 for the day. Or 2-1, I said it backwards. Ball rounded down to third.
Yeah, he got in a hole there, 2-0, and Johnson went out and talked to him and said, hey, come on, Justin, we need strikes here. We got a 3-run lead.
2-2.
And he gave it to him. He came back with 2 straight strikes here.
He skies that curveball. Is going to stay in. And it drops. It's all 3. The third baseman, pitcher, and catcher come over to foul territory.
Yeah, no one was really taking charge of that ball there. Jason, your third baseman there got to come in and, clear everybody out and make the catch there. Maurer can make that hurt for him now because that should have been out number 1.
Yes.
That's.
And you've seen it before. Right?
I'm sure Coach Barkley will be talking to him at the end of the game there.
That ball's got in the center, but waiting for it. Winland for out number 1. Or Winland, excuse me.
Now batting, shortstop, number 4, Aiden Orr.
Got to give him a shout out to my main man tuning in. My idol growing up, Rodney James. Former Big Red great. Played in the minors for the Pirates. Went to the United States Army, jumping out of planes. And a heck of a fisherman.
Give a shout out to Coach Colopy. He got his ears on out there.
Big Mike. To the Wildcats as Orr fouls that off. 8-2 for 3. Justin Stanbush, only a sophomore. Doesn't throw hard, Paul, but just missed there.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Creek here, Orr can't hit a 3-run homer. He just found his way on base.
Rounds stayed playing him perfectly. Shortstop, Colt Emerson ball up the middle, but Emerson was right there.
Didn't have to move.
Down to the last out.
Now catcher number 12, Cy Howe.
Folks, join us tomorrow. We'll be in Lure City at Buckeye Trail High School. The student will Lady Big Red take on
John Glenn.
John Glenn, Lady Muskies. I was trying to say they call them Lady Muskies. Lady Little Muskies in the district finals.
Nice stop, Aaron.
John Glenn, the 2 seed, Big Red, the 5 seed. They played once this year. John Glenn beat him 2-0 earlier in the year. But I'm sure it's going to be a great game. Ground ball in the hole, firing across the bag. And he said he held it. Gunnar Fox makes a great play to end the game. Colt Emerson making a great play in the hole. Gets it over to Fox, and that'll do it, folks. Final score here. Indian Creek goes down 5-2. John Glenn will move on.
They're
Wait a second. They're discussing
yeah.
it. Coach Cardis wants a discussion with Sammy Johns. Called him out.
Nice job, Colt and Gunner.
Sam Jones goes down. They talk about it. He's called out.
That's the ball game there, Jace.
And that'll do it, folks, here. The final, Indian Creek with 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. John Glenn, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. Today's game brought to you by Janamore Self-Storage, Water Transport, the National Colloid Company, Tudor's Biscuit World, and Apollo Restoration. For the Hall of Famer Paul Zorney, Dan Vogel, Jason Jenkins, and our man up above, Jim Jaggers Huggins. Have a great evening, everybody. Folks, Dan told me to remind you, flip over to the radio side. Kaiser versus Oak Glen in the regional girls final. The winner goes on to the state championships in West Virginia girls softball. Once again, it's high school sports on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Have a great evening, everybody.